alaikum. With Professor Misler and Dr. Singh and yes, all the greetings from my part. I want to thank you all for what you have given to us. Isn't it? Can you see that? Professor Misler is a man of all trades. In the past, we say a man of all trades who knows a little bit from everything. Well, this man knows everything in particular and in excellence. I don't know, as my previous professor said, colleague said, we don't know what to call him. He's a surgeon. I've never seen that before, that a surgeon can be a gynecologist. We always call a gynecologist for the smallest things. But he is, I'm still wondering whether he's a gynecologist. I'm telling my wife she's a gynecologist. He's the only gynecologist and surgeon, or he's surgeon Moega. He is an engineer, as he said, one of the pillars of laparoscopic surgery, this engineer. Perfect. He is a physiologist, and he is a good, I'm sure, he's a good family man. We learn from him a lot how to behave at home. And that is also a psychologist. The examples he gives in very dry, difficult subjects like physics and all these things, it's unbelievable. It makes it so easy and so enjoyable to hear. You never have time either to read or take pictures. That's why I'm always taking photos, not to miss anything from what he was saying. And I have attended a number of courses of laparoscopic surgery. The first one was in Edinburgh for 3 days. After 3 days at that time, given a certificate. First day, you look, not hook, look. Second day, you are hooked because you ordered something, a camera also. And the third day, you are given the certificate and experience of human beings. Because in England, no animal experiments are allowed. And imagine the poor human guinea pigs in England being subjected to a 3-day course. We spent now more than two weeks. And in these 2 weeks, we learned quite a lot from our mistakes, as some of my previous colleagues have said. And we learned a lot how to behave, all right, with the nurses. We've been shouting at the nurses. Increase the intensity of the quarterly. And we're coming to attention. And I know that in some cases in which a patient came after I did a hair room and was telling, doctor, every single one here. I said, listen, the nothing I did here. Doctor of certificates. Now, I said, really, I was wrong. I was wrong with this patient. He's coming to me and said, you did to me. I said, no, you should have done it, you should have done that before. It might be your bad or anything. But for him, we learned quite a lot. And everybody agreed with me that what we have learned here is superb. I don't want to take a lot of time, but really I gained quite a lot. And my wife will come here and say, maybe more. And by the way, the onion which is getting brown, and I say, don't bring them back today. Thank you very much. Let's say something. I noticed that in the lab, we are divided in groups. I don't know on what basis. But myself, I found that staying with people who speak different language and who don't speak English most of the time, you don't gain a lot. Because if one speaks about something in his own language, you're out of touch. If the assistant comes and explains to these two whether they have done wrong or not, don't have time for me to translate. This is not sure, right? I think that next time, if people speak English only, all right, they should be together. It doesn't matter with man or wife or male or female, but that will make things, if possible. Second thing is, I think is that in front of the hospital, the World Hospital, flags of the international were missing. They were colorful flags, okay. But if you put at least the flags of those who attend every course, that would be fantastic. If you don't have the flags, we will supply you. It's your business.